Quen3 2235B A22B 278 AM. Full audiobook summary. Conform by Ariel Sullivan. Chautitiwan Tatin Feet Sakne. A chilling, electrifying novel about identity, control, and the price of fitting in. Hook intro. What if your entire life was a lie? Designed to make you obey? Welcome to Conform, a gripping, thought-provoking psychological thriller from Ariel Sullivan that will leave you breathless, questioning everything you think you know about free will, identity, and the systems that shape us. This isn't just a novel. It's a wake-up call wrapped in suspense, a story so eerily plausible it might just keep you up at night. Meet Eliza Hart, a high-achieving college student with a promising future, a loving family, and a mind trained to follow the rules. She's smart, disciplined, and always does the right thing. But when she begins experiencing vivid blackouts, strange memories that don't feel like her own, and cryptic messages hidden in plain sight, Eliza starts to suspect something is terribly wrong. Not with her, but with the world around her. Because Eliza isn't just a student. She's a product of an elite social experiment, a system built on silence, and a program that doesn't want her to think for herself, just to conform. If you love stories that blend The Handmaid's Tale, Black Mirror, and Fight Club, with a sharp feminist edge and relentless tension, then Conform is the audiobook for you. Get ready to question every rule you've ever followed. This isn't just about rebellion. It's about remembering who you were before they erased you. In A Tin Conform, we step into the life of Eliza Hart, a 20-year-old honors student at the prestigious Waverly University, where excellence is expected, obedience is rewarded, and dissent is quietly removed. On the surface, Waverly is a dream, a haven of ivy-covered halls, scholarship opportunities, and powerful alumni connections. But beneath its polished exterior lies something far more sinister. Eliza has always played by the rules. Raised in a picture-perfect suburban home, praised for her grades, her poise, her ability to fit in, she's spent her life earning approval. But lately, things have changed. She wakes up in places she doesn't remember going to, finds notes in her handwriting she doesn't recall writing, hears whispers in her dreams. You are not who they told you you are. At first, she thinks she's cracking under pressure. Maybe it's anxiety, sleep deprivation, the stress of med school applications. But then she meets Jude, a mysterious transfer student with piercing eyes and a habit of saying exactly what no one else dares. He sees through her facade, and he tells her something that changes everything. You've been programmed. Sullivan crafts a narrative that grips your soul and refuses to let go. The pacing is deliberate, the atmosphere thick with paranoia, and the stakes grow higher with every chapter. As Eliza digs deeper, she uncovers a secret society embedded within the university, one that has been quietly shaping elite students for decades through advanced behavioral conditioning, subliminal messaging, and psychological manipulation. They call it Project Conform, and Eliza wasn't recruited. She was selected. From birth, her parents? Complicit, her education? Scripted, her personality? Engineered. Every choice she's ever made, what to study, who to date, how to speak, was nudged, guided, or outright controlled. The goal? To create a new generation of leaders who look independent but act in perfect harmony with the system. Powerful, compliant, unaware. Sullivan masterfully blends psychological suspense, dystopian realism, and feminist resistance into a story that feels terrifyingly close to truth. There are no futuristic cities or alien overlords, just institutions, algorithms, and the quiet erosion of autonomy we barely notice until it's too late. Eliza's journey is not just about escape. It's about awakening. As she pieces together fragmented memories of white rooms, masked figures, and hushed voices repeating phrases like "obedience is peace" and "doubt is disease," she realizes she's not the only one. Other students are waking up too, and the system will do anything to silence them. There's Maya, the rebellious artist who communicates in coded graffiti; Devon, the pre-law prodigy fighting his own mental blocks; and Jude, whose past is as fractured as hers, and whose connection to Project Conform runs deeper than anyone knows. Together, they form an underground network, trading secrets, decoding patterns, and searching for a way out. But the deeper they go, the more dangerous it becomes. Friends turn into informants, professors become enforcers, and the line between reality and illusion blurs until Eliza can't trust her own mind. What makes Conform truly unforgettable is its emotional depth. Eliza isn't just fighting a conspiracy. She's fighting herself. Who is she without the programming? Can she trust her feelings, her memories, her love for Jude? Or is even that part of the design? Sullivan doesn't offer easy answers. Instead, she forces readers to confront uncomfortable questions. How much of our identity is shaped by others? How often do we trade freedom for comfort? And what would it cost to break free? The audiobook narration amplifies every beat of tension. With a haunting voice performance, subtle sound cues, and a pace that mimics Eliza's unraveling psyche, listening to Conform feels like falling down a rabbit hole, one where the walls are watching, and the truth is buried behind layers of conditioning. By the time you reach the final chapter, your heart will be racing, not just from suspense, but from recognition. Because Conform isn't just fiction. It's a mirror held up to modern life. Social media algorithms, educational pressure, societal expectations, and the invisible forces that shape who we are. So, are you ready to wake up? Press play, let the story unfold, and prepare to question everything you thought you knew about freedom. Conform, available now. Don't miss this chilling, unforgettable audiobook that proves the most dangerous prisons aren't made of steel. They're made of silence,